Okay, here we are, 5-minute lifestyle mindset. We're going to try and keep it 5 minutes this time, so let's get moving. Hey, the biggest subluxation isn't in their spine. Why? Because you can't change their spine until you change their mind. Pain care doesn't change their spine, right? They don't stay long enough. Going to a medical doctor for health care doesn't change their spine. All the other belief systems don't change their spine until they change their mind. So let's go through this. So what are two powerful trainings that are not available anywhere else in chiropractic? And that's where I'm getting this information from. Now, why are they not in chiropractic? Because they weren't created in chiropractic. That's why I had 4 different management groups. The stuff that you're learning wasn't in chiropractic. I did what chiropractic tried to show me and what the management groups tried to show me, and I kept hitting a glass ceiling and watching way too many people quit. So all what I'm going to show you now was created by top life-changing, world-class life-changing leaders like Tony Robbins. Go through all the names. They were tailored into chiropractic because I see these people that are making massive life changes and breakthroughs with people. And I took what they do, how Tony Robbins get people across fire, how you get, 15,000 people to walk across 2,000-degree coals, and all they do, maybe 0.5% get blisters. Man, that sounds like chiropractic. So how do they have massive life-changing results so you can do it for you and your patients that affect generations? So this comes from 25 years of studying how people make permanent life changes, not temporary life changes. What's temporary life changes? Well, I'll start the program, but I'll quit at 40 visits. That's a 30 P.V.A, 40 P.V.A, even 50 P.V.A is temporary. I'm talking 100 P.V.A plus life changes. So it's already proven with hundreds of docs and teams. So let's go through it now. What are these two powerful trainings? One, perfect lifestyle practice. Those are the boot camps. We have a perfect day 1, day 2, and a perfect retention boot camp. That series is coming up in Salt Lake City, December and January. Go to EliteCoachingLLC.com to find out about it. And also, the secrets to the 7-figure lifestyle practice. That's making 7 figures a year just on your wellness patients. Again, it ain't about the money, man. It's about the impact you're making for generations. So let's look at this. So what did I grow up with? An optimal spine equals optimal health. Man, that is true. You got a great spinal structure, spinal cord is relaxed, you have optimal health. But guess what I found? There's a problem with that. Now you're going, Fred, what are you talking about? There's a problem with that. And what's the problem? Optimal spine is a result. Hey, even if you do spinal correction, CBP, whatever technique that you do, you fix the spine and then they're done. How do I know? Because I speak to spinal corrective docs. And then what about optimal health? Hey, their asthma they've had for 40 years get 50% better. In a matter of 2 or 3 months, they feel like they have a new body. Maybe their health is 60% better, but it's way better than they've been in 40 freaking years. And that's why they quit, because they forget. And that's another whole issue. So when you look at optimal spine, optimal health, why is that a problem? Because it's a result. They can see it as a result based on how you communicate it to them. Now, I'm not saying that's not your intention. Your intention is lifestyle, but your P.V.A, your patient visit average, office visits per week average, divided by your average new patients, 200 office visits per week, divided by 5 new patients a week, that's a 40 P.V.A. Your P.V.A is their impression of what you're saying. It doesn't mean it's your intention of what you're saying, but it's their impression. And I found that this became a result. So the biggest subluxation isn't in their spine, it's between their ears, man. Lifestyle is a mindset. It's a mindset. How you live, what you believe is a mindset. Mindset relates to belief systems that determine how you live. So here's an equilateral triangle. Here's the model that came through me. Hey, I'm not smart enough for this one. This one came through me. Now, equilateral triangle, strongest structure of the earth. In sacred geometry, it represents deity, which is God. which is divine, which is a universal principle, universal intelligence coming into us, innate intelligence. So what's the base of this triangle? Optimal mind. They have to, you got to change their belief system from chiropractic about back pain, doc cracked my back, but you know what? I'm going to go get a COVID shot. But you know what? I'm still going to vaccinate my kids. But you know what? And I know you have a ton of patients that don't. But a chiropractic lifestyle means you are their primary health care provider. They come to you first for direction on what? How they want to live. Now, you set, this is why we do 20 and 30-year health and life goals. Healthcare, chiropractic becomes healthcare. And then what life do you want to live? That's an optimal life. So it's optimal mind first and then an optimal life. So what's the biggest question? How do you want to live? How do you want to take care of the health for you and your family for the rest of your life? That's an optimal life, which brings to an optimal mind, which is a belief system. And they say, well, I want to live healthy. I want my family to be healthy. You go, well, would you agree if you want to live healthy, you have to get healthy first? And they'll say, yes. That's optimal spine. That's your corrector program. But if you have optimal spine and that's all they focus on, they quit halfway through. They quit when their spine's corrected, right? But if you have optimal mind, this is your healthcare for the rest of your life for you and your family and generations after. And this is the rest of your life. They have to go through optimal spine first. That's only the first step. And that's how you get at least an 80, 100 plus P.V.A. And we have docs with 200 plus P.V.As. So it's optimal mind, optimal life, optimal spine. They have to go through optimal spine to get to an optimal life. Why? Because they already have an optimal mind. So there you go. Hey, Elite Coaching. This, if you have any questions, you can email me anytime. There's my office line. That is a landline, so it doesn't take text. If you want to text me, there's my cell. Go to Elite Coaching LLC to find out about the boot camps. You can go to the Secrets to 7-Figure Lifestyle Facebook page to find out about how to get on the online program, or even there's where we put these videos, man. They're on there every week. So thank you for hanging out with me. Let's stop sharing. And we'll see you at the boot camps. Go to the 7-Figure Lifestyle page. And also check out Chiro Mafia. Go to YouTube, me and Joe Borio. Man, they are awesome. And we have some great lifestyle one-liners and mindsets there. All right. Love you guys. Peace.